A simple man was sweeping by the roadside, busy with his work, when suddenly a smiling couple, holding hands, walked past him. The stranger at work picked up some money that had fallen on the ground and called out from behind, "Sir, you dropped some money." Peterson was startled and quickly checked his pockets. "Oh my God, you're right. This really is my money." Just as words of gratitude were about to leave his lips, his eyes paused for a moment on the necklace hanging around the man's neck. He thought to himself, "That pendant. This is exactly what my boss has been searching for so long." Lost in thought, Peterson was brought back when David smiled and asked, "Hey brother, what happened?" The cleaner handed the money back with a smile and walked away. Peterson began secretly following the cleaner. Pulling out his phone, he dialed his boss's number. Walking quickly, he muttered, "Finally, I found the man with that pendant." His boss asked in shock, "What, really?" Peterson replied at once, "Yes ma'am, come here right away." She ordered him, "Keep an eye on him, I'm on my way." A few moments later, a woman came rushing in, her eyes filled with years of longing. "Secretary, where is that man?" The secretary pointed toward the stranger and said, "There, he's sitting right over there." The boss commanded, "All right, you can leave now." Grace could hardly contain her joy as she saw the man she had been searching for all these years. With a pounding heart, she walked toward him. "Hello, do you recognize me?" The stranger looked at her with blank eyes and asked, "No, sorry, who are you?" Grace quickly pointed to the pendant around his neck and said, "This pendant, look, you have the same one, don't you? It's the last symbol of our love, don't you remember?" The moment he saw a pendant identical to his own, the stranger drifted into old memories. He remembered how, years ago, he had given all his savings to a poor girl named Grace so she could go to university. That very day, Grace had given him this pendant, a promise, a token of love. Everything came rushing back. With trembling lips, he whispered, "Grace, is it really you?" Grace nodded with a smile. The stranger, overjoyed, said, "Grace, you've changed so much. I couldn't recognize you at all." Through tears, Grace said, "You left David without a word. I searched the whole city for you. I kept hope alive every moment. That promise we made. And finally, I found you again." David, with tears in his eyes, told his painful story. "I never stopped looking for you. I came from the village to the city, but soon ran out of money. No skills, no education. So I worked as a cleaner. I eat whatever little I get. And look, I even saved some money for you. This is all I have. Please, take it." Grace, moved by his love and devotion, cried as she replied, "No, David, I don't need wealth anymore. You are my greatest treasure. Life isn't meant to be lived with money, but with a sincere heart." Placing her hands on his, Grace said, "At last, time has brought us together. I kept my promise. No more distance, no more waiting. Come, let's spend the rest of our lives together." Hearing this, David pulled his hands back and said, "No, Grace, I'm not worthy of you. You're a successful woman now, and I'm just an ordinary, simple man." Grace comforted him. "You're not ordinary. You're extraordinary. You're the one who turned my dreams into reality." Holding David's hands firmly, Grace spoke with confidence. "You're not just my past. You're my present and my future too. We've already lost so many years. For the rest of my life, I don't ever want to lose you again. Real love always finds its way back."